So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on first down. He'll pull it on the read. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays, but he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. The Zips decide to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. He shanked it. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. The Wildcats offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them.
Wasting no time taking a shot. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. That'll be a gain of about 7, leaves them with 3rd and 3. Trying to pick up a first down. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Unloads to the wideout. That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Trying to escape and get it himself. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. And the Wildcats will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Use the play fake, now to throw. It's caught. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Makes the tackle at the 31. It's a pickup of 5 on the play. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Still looking on the move. He's got it. And he'll go down, but not before the big pickup and the first down. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Wildcats! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
Illegal touch.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The inside handoff. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Gets rid of it. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over. in practice and in games, and it's working, Dave.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
Looking for a gap. It's Gentry. Puts him in the spin cycle. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. And the Wildcats are moving quickly down the field. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender, understanding the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go, and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
Offenses gain momentum with third down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. Running back goes in motion. They're bringing heat. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. He'll take a shot. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. He's not afraid to go deep. Touchdown, Kentucky! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an... And the ball is out. Who's going to get it? Oh, look what I found. The offense keeps it.
Great job by the defense, forcing the fumble, but a bad, unfortunate bounce, and the offense pounces back on it.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Getting some heat. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. And the Zips line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Looking for a productive play on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Complete downfield. That's where they'll mark him a very productive play and a first down. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Kentucky has the lead. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. Fires to the right. Makes the grab. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a first and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll run it on first and goal. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he wanted the score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2. The pressure ramps up on 3rd and goal. Try to barge their way in. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground.
And down here near the goal line, you've got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep it.
Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably scored pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Trying play action. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, the offense averts an absolute disaster by falling on that fumble. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He's got it.
And this just proves that this team is so well coached on special teams. Everybody, all blockers up front, getting in position, no penalties, and how about the individual effort by the return man?
They'll throw it on 1st down. He caught it. And this junior loves to show off that big arm. The Wildcats line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Kentucky!
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Zips take over, and Akron ready to get that offense to work. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This up?
And the ball's loose in the backfield. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. But this is just the type of field position this offense wants. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. There to stop him after a pickup of 1 to the 22. Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand.
Well, sudden change situation. You got to give this defense credit. Their offense just turned it over. They held tight, they didn't allow a touchdown, and they forced their opponent to kick a field goal. Nice job.
Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. He's going to pass. Fires to the wideout. Got his man all by himself. And perhaps a touchdown. Jose gets him down at the 37. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
Second down coming up.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Listen, if I'm a QB, 2nd down, I want to check the ball down and get a manageable 3rd down. But when this defense is flying around like this, so fast closing out, he got to that running back, got him on the ground so fast, the running back had nowhere to go.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Pressure coming. Using his legs to buy some time. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Here comes the field goal unit. This one will be a 45-yard attempt, and he'll kick it from the left side. Absolutely perfect. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Tulane has the lead right now, but they just haven't been able to separate themselves yet inside Yeoman Stadium. They're up by a field goal over USF. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Looking for space to the left. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And he reels it in inside the 30. Touchdown, Wildcats. A great catch and run for 6.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Line gets set, 1st down.
Get set. Go.
He wants to throw. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Harmon. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Completion a little short of the sticks. It's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Zone coverage that time, and the cornerback, a nice job with his eyes. He's watching the quarterback. He sees the ball thrown, so he knows exactly when to break on it. He's able to break it up for an incompletion.
Makes the catch, and he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Zips.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this 2nd half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Trying to get behind the defense. He's got it down the right side. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before it's finally stopped. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Looking to the big tight end. And the ball is picked off. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half.
And that's got to feel good, and that's a play this young man is never going to forget. His 1st interception of the season. Great job reading the QB's eyes and getting to the football.
Bulls his way forward. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's That's a bad sign on offense when you have that many people running free at your running back. That means guys up front aren't getting their blocks. Just too many hats getting to the ball carrier. I love his effort, making multiple guys miss, but still, it's a negative play.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. They'll snap it from the 26 on first down. Looking to move it through the air. He fires one deep down the right side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. On second down, he'll let it fly. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Looking for a deep man. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. This Kentucky offense doing work. They're set up with another first down. They'll leave it with him. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. Dances away. A shot toward the end zone. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Quarterback now breaking the field. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. And here comes the field goal unit. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Finds his tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. After that last completion, it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down.
He's looking to throw. Working on the right. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
For the offense.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Going up top. Oh, did he toast the coverage? Got it deep downfield.
Well, if they're going to get back in this game, they need more plays like that. That was something that was missing in the first half. Explosive plays in the passing game, and they get one here, trailing early in the 3rd quarter. Let's see if these receivers can make more plays like that as this game goes on.
They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down. The Zips come to the line with a new set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Able to get a couple on the play. He's down at the 9. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Finds his big tight end. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. They're trying to get to him. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Akron! Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Pocket starts to collapse. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They'll line up for a second down play. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, back up inside their 20. He's got it. On the move at the 30. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. They say it's still a game of field position, and that last one just flipped this baby. They've got it 1st and 10. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Wildcats! And the pummeling has started.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
They're on it, and they get it back for another drive.
And how about it, man? Just aggressiveness. When you've already got the lead. You got a comfortable lead. You're sitting pretty, but this offense, actually this coach says, I want more. I want to get this onside kick. And not only do they try it, they get it.
Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42. Looking for room. It's Gentry. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. Handoff from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. And maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent. Did right, and things that they got to do more consistently moving forward.
On 2nd down, looking to throw. Unloads to the right. Fires and picked off. Got room on the return. The 40. Running inside the 20. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Zips. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
And these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. Lets it fly. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have let him a little too much. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Got it set up on the outside. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. The snap to the up end, they'll fake it. And no guts, no glory. They pick up the 1st down. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Kentucky has the lead. They've built a comfortable lead after 3. Take a look at how we got here. They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
Man, that's the advantage of having a good coaching staff that teach these players in this type of situation with the lead late in the game. You want to stay in the field of play and keep the clock ticking. They do that after that nice run. And And the defense down in this game, they just can't do anything to stop this offense at this point, David. Right now, they know they're going to be trying to run the football and try and ice the game, but there's nothing at this point it seems they can do.
Yeah, and it's frustrating. I got to sell out, man. I got to bring as many guys to the line of scrimmage as I can. I got to find a way to get this ball back to my offense.
Touchdown, Kentucky! And the route is on. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to... So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. The back goes in motion. Looking to throw, it's Tompkins. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
And here comes the field goal unit. This kicker has already made a couple today. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And that lead grows even bigger. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
He's looking to throw it. He's got the back in the middle.
The first down pass, complete to the back.
Second and short now after that completion.
38. Second down coming up.
He's looking to throw. Got his man. Makes the grab and knock down, and he's got it at the 25-yard line. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down.
Well, you haven't seen a lot of incompletions from this guy.
Throws toward the end zone. Fires into traffic, picked off. Looking for more room. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Right back to the well. Breaks the tackle. And that stiff arm is a weapon for this runner. He uses it and picks up a first down. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. Kentucky sent out the punting unit. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon.
In punt formation to kick it away.
Catch is made at the 15. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. And after this play, the cake will be baked. They'll throw it on first down. He's going up top here late in the game. And the pass falls to the ground, and the ball game is over. Just complete and utter